Hey, thank you so much for letting me spend this time with you. When I found out what was going on with you, I really just wanted to spend some time with you, just to be with you. We don't have to do anything in particular. I totally would have understood if you wanted to just be alone. So, also, if at any time you're like, hey, JB, take a hike, get on out of here, I'm done with you. That's fine, I understand. I'm here for you. Don't worry about me. I just want to be with you for a little bit, okay? I was thinking I could maybe do some nice friendly face touching for a little while. Would that be alright? Just kind of around here and here. Okay. And, yeah, like I said, you don't have to do anything. I'm just gonna, if it's okay, kind of do some gentle tracing over here. Yeah, just easy stuff like that. I am so sorry to hear about what you're going through right now. It sucks. I think that the way you're handling it, the way you're reacting, totally makes sense to me. You know, different people might go through similar things, but like no two things are the same, and it's going to be different for different people. And knowing the situation and knowing you, it just makes perfect sense to me that you'd be feeling the way that you are. I don't really have any advice or anything. You probably don't want any. I feel like, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but my sense is that right now would be a good time to just kind of be with it for a little bit. Be with me. Not try to change anything, just let the lousiness of the situation just kind of sink in. It sucks. It does. I'm so sorry. I think one of the toughest things when you go through a situation like this is you talk to people, and even if they love you a lot and they mean really well, it might be coming from a really well-meaning place, but most people have a really tough time seeing other people suffer. It can be even harder when it's someone you love. And a lot of people can kind of slip into that thing of just automatically trying to make someone feel better and kind of talk them out of what they're feeling. Either by telling them to look on the bright side or focus on gratitude or be solution focused, whatever. And it's not that there's anything wrong with that stuff. It's just, that's usually a later on step, right? It's not always right for right away. At the beginning, midway through, late into it, there's always going to be times where you kind of need to just stop for a minute and say, yeah, this situation. It feels awful. It's not fair. All I know in this moment about the situation is that it stinks. There's a part of me that just wants to, like, hug you and hug it all away, but, I know that part of me is the part of me that feels uncomfortable with seeing you like this. And I step back and I remember how much I care about you and why I care about you. And I care about you so much because you are exactly who you are, because you are exactly how you are. And that's who I want to be with right now, just you being however you are right now. And if however you are right now is sad or angry or scared, maybe feeling a little mean, maybe feeling a little depressed, a little stressed, no matter what's going on with you, I think that's okay right now, and I think it makes sense. And for what it's worth, I'm proud of you. What you're feeling right now, really tough feelings. These are tough feelings to sit with and be with. Sometimes the hardest and bravest thing is to just look at your situation right in the face. If it's a messy, lousy situation, just seeing it for what it is. Not forcing yourself to see the bright parts, not forcing yourself to make anything out of it, to find meaning in any of it. Just sit there and be like, this is what it is. It's awful. I don't like it. But this is what it is. And I don't want anyone to talk me out of how upset I feel about it. It's a really hard thing to do. Sometimes people try and talk you out of that. They'll say that you're, dwelling or wallowing or whatever. Sometimes you gotta wallow. And a lot of times the same people that are trying to talk you out of feeling that way are the people who are just uncomfortable with seeing you like that. And that's their problem. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I think you could really just use a little more mother love to the face. I don't know. I'm so sorry I said that. I think you could use just a little more face touching here, and I'm gonna go on my way, and I am here for you. Whether you want advice, whether you want me to help you with something, whether you want me to sit here and listen to you vent about all the awful stuff that you're up against, or whether you just want to sit here and say nothing. I can do the talking, or we can both just be quiet together. Just being together. Oh, honey. I really am sorry. It sucks. How's that for like an ear-to-ear trigger? It sucks. It sucks, it sucks, it sucks, it sucks, it sucks, it sucks. Your situation, it sucks, and I'm sorry. Thanks for letting me spend a little time with you. I appreciate you letting me be here with you when you're like this. I like being with you when you're being anyway, because I know that they're all just parts of you. And I like you for all of you, so the fact that you let me be here during the tough, uncomfortable, not so pretty stuff, that trust means a lot to me. Thank you. If you want to get back together and do this again sometime, just let me know.